And we are live. Set your heart ablaze. It is indeed time for Fire Emblem. Top, how are you doing this evening? I'm going to turn the game music down a tiny bit. I turned it back up for Disco Elysium. Yeah, it was a bit rainy, rainy here this evening, and it wasn't very nice. Didn't enjoy it. But other than that, you know, it's been was busy, but long day at work. But it was a pretty good day. All right, we're gonna do 4 maps tonight, so this one could be the end of the run. Let's take a gander at everybody's equipment, because I don't remember the state I put everybody in. Everyone appears to be okay. Let's get started. The Desert of Death. Oh, it's not me, my ability to screw up that we have to worry about. Already been north, where we met Prince Raphael and his party. That leaves east or south? Which way? Woof. What is it, Pupper? Woof. Luke says he senses a lot of Bjork to the south. A lot of Bjork. Bakaya speaks dog. So it doesn't even question that Bakaya can speak dog. Hello, Tyranio. And it's Zyhark. Oh no, he could hold out. Tyranio can hold out forever, Zyhark. You go back inside. It's Jill. It's best girl. Wherever it is, we have to help them. I mean, what if they're terrorists? Which I guess if you think about it, they kind of are, just like us. Alright. Good evening, everyone. Let's take a look at the map. So, over here, we got Jill. We have Zyhark. What's that boy? Little Timmy's trapped in the well? That is hilarious. And, Tyranio. Tyranio is indestructible. He is fine. But, yeah. Jill, along with Ilyana, is the only returning character who is not promoted. They had to handicap her in some way. And she uses axes now instead of, lances. A thing they did with wyverns. And, yeah. Good old Zyhark. If any of the 3 of them die, we get a game over and the run is trapped. The run is doomed. So, we can't let that happen. And this guy here has a Master Seal. We want it. But, yeah. Suppose we should just get started. There's not really a whole lot more to it than that. They do indeed join the squad after this map. You are 100% correct. Darn, I put Leo in a rather terrible spot. Okay, we'll do it this way. And Micaiah one-shots. Oh my god, we're not allowed to lose. We are not allowed to lose. Okay, Micaiah, get up here and, okay. So you can do that. Liliana, please don't miss. Thank you. Do not move the healer. Wolfie? Go, Wolfie, go! Okay, blah blah blah. Heal the Wolfie. Oh, come on! That's like I said. You know what? I'm not allowed to get mad at that. Them's good odds. Hey, leave Wolfie alone. Okay, Nolan, good job. So far, this is going well. Jill dodges, that's good. Oh, you poor fool. Yes, Tyranio, save that Silver Lance. So, on the lowest difficulty of this game, this is a route map instead of a defend map. And Sothe has dialogue with all these guys because he knows them, and it's possible to learn from said dialogue that Zihark is actually from Daein. So he's here fighting for his people to try and make his homeland suck less. This is something I've always found interesting. Pupper, get the mage. Good, Pupper. Okay. Edward, you're awesome. Take the high ground. Hey, Edward. Hope you're doing all right. Meg, even on the high ground, you're still worthless. Bad healer. Pupper, save them. Meg, get out of the way. Down with you. Strength and skill. I'll take that. Laura. Yeah, fuck off. You fuck right off and heal. Nolan, you just keep getting stronger. I think this is the best Nolan I've ever gotten. Yeah, go for the puny mage instead. Or for the puny archer instead. Chill, not doing something stupid to get yourselves in trouble. And you especially better not be doing that, Xearch. Leonardo, good level. No, of course not. You suck. Aaron, throw a javelin. With the bronze dagger and steel. My master seal. Typical Sothe level up. Alright, Pupper over here. Have I ever mentioned that I hate Leonardo? Like maybe even just once? Alright, let's get Sothe back up here. That was a bad idea. Neither of you have javelins. Attack is 21, your attack speed is 12. You cannot hurt Laura. Alright. Boss has been successfully lured. Jill? Give me this. Da-da-da. I don't think I've actually ever seen this boss quote. Goodbye, boss. Oh my god. Okay, this run is blessed, so something terrible has to happen to me before too long. Okay, I need to think for a second. So grand total of 14 plus 18, that is 32. Alright, Pupper is in no danger. And now the enemy can't kill the AI unless Jill flies out and gets crit or something. Alright, this map is over. No danger to Pupper. General Tonio, Sea Arc, Jill 2. I haven't seen you since the war ended 3 years ago, even though we went back to Daein, because we walked back to Daein together or something. Who would have thought we'd meet again in such a desolate place? You grew up. A lot of catching up to do. For now, I'll just make introductions. This is Micaiah. Oh, hello. And who have we here? Hmm? Okay, I'm not going to do that voice. Who are you? Or Izuka. There's no need for concern. This young man is Sothe. We know him well. May I introduce Lord Izuka. He is an advisor and close confidant to Prince Peleus, Ashnard's son. Kaya, did you hear that? The prince is here. Still, can't believe we ran into you three of all people guarding the prince. What a lucky coincidence. General Taranio, we came here because we heard the prince was gathering forces in the desert. Want to help you in your efforts. Will you let us join you? Certainly. He needs all the courage we can muster. Let us join forces. Izuka's theme is great. Can't just ignore me and start making decisions. People are suspicious. Very suspicious. You're all Binyan spies, aren't you? Come now, tell the truth. I just love his dialogue. We're the Scrub Brigade. We'd never work for those filthy curs. Scrub Brigade? Me? Excuse me? Coincidence. Or is it fate? Or maybe it's my unrivaled skill as a revolutionary organizer. I just like this animation is the only reason I'm going through with this. See? Fucking crazy. Yes. I'll back it to no. Demand the vicious scallywags surrender. Perfect. I am a genius. You must meet the prince. Goddess help me. That man could try the patience of a stone. I absolutely love the princess theme. One and only the Grand Prince Peleus, true-blooded son of the King of Daein. And here we have the consort and queen of our late King Ashnard, Lady Almeida. Desert, try out your brains. Kneel. Yeah, it's alright. Please don't stand on ceremony. Didn't know I was a prince until very recently, so I'm not really used to any of this. What do you mean? My dad didn't like me, so he kicked me out when I was a child. Ah. Top whatever do you mean? Izuka looks completely trustworthy. I'm sure he has our best interests at heart. You're my own sweet, sweet son, Prince Peleus, yes. Never let you be parted from me. No, never, ever again. What a mama's boy. Micaiah of the Dawn Brigade of the Scrub Brigade, I henceforth appoint you to the post of Vice General of the Daein Liberation Army. Vice General, because Tyranio's the general, right? The guy who used to be one of the Four Riders, one of Daein's greatest heroes. He's in charge, right? Right? Appreciate the offer, Izuka, but I'm afraid I cannot accept. No war experience and no knowledge of battle tactics. Daein needs a general of both. I agree. Tyranio, he should be in charge. Remember the heroic Scrub Brigade, whose conquests precede them? Stay pyre boldly, without shame. Why hesitate? This is a thinly veiled scheme, and I see right through it. Sothe spent time with Soren. He knows how to read bullshit. Just want Micaiah to serve as a figurehead for your revolution. Is that a problem? Valid question. Yes, she's a person. Exactly. Let the record show that Micaiah is a person. Yeah, please, that isn't what we meant. It's what he meant. Might not be what you meant. You're not the only one who knows nothing about battle. I don't either. But Tyranio does. If I don't act, the devastation of Daein will grow ever worse, so I have to be brave. Please. Will you join us? Prince Peleus. I will. Micaiah? Thank you. In return, will you ensure beyond the shadow of a doubt that Daein will be freed from under the rule of the Binyan Empire? I promise. I love Peleus' theme. So good. Sothe, why are you mad? Why are you mad? You have to ask. You know we can't live in the public eye. Doing something that deliberately make you stand out, I'm just saying, it isn't like you. You changed in the war, you changed, and I changed too. To protect Daein more than anything, our people must be saved. So much that you'll risk your life and sacrifice who you are? That is the definition of a martyr, Sothe. Yes. Well, not martyr, but... Can you be a martyr if you're still alive? I'm tired, and I'm not remembering the definition off the top of my head. Prince Tellius cherishes the same wish that I do. I can feel it. We're gonna save Daein if we work together. And the voice that you spoke of? The one that warns you of impending danger? The plot? Visions I see now, most of them shine with hope. Most, but not all. That's a key word there. Trust. Alright, I trust you. More importantly, I believe in you. I won't resist anymore. But let me say one thing. What? I will protect you. Da-da-da. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Chat. Anytime these two have a scene like this, I want you to type in all caps, just fuck already. Thank you. That did not take long. These next ones might take long.
3 years passed. Daein mustered all of its formidable military might and cut a bloody swath through neighboring Crimea in a sudden invasion. Daein was defeated, however, and the dreams of its ruler, Mad King Ashnard, died with him. Ashnard's son, Pelias, possesses a gentle sincerity that is a bright counterpoint to his late father's violence and duplicity. Ill-suited though he seems for these troubled times, his presence is a welcome sight to Micaiah's eyes. Pelias, declared rightful heir to the throne, finds his name becoming a rallying cry for Daein. At his side is the only person he believes can lead his liberation army, the silver-haired maiden.
Thank you, Matt. That's vulgar and will probably be blocked by the profanity censor. You're right, it very well might. We'll think of something else to say. Assembling is forbidden. All violators will be punished immediately. Assembling? We were just talking around the well. Silence, no excuses. Protest is illegal. How dare you assault a police officer? We're in the free state of Murado, by the way. Can I really have just seen that? Yes, yes you can. Lady Fiona, the self-proclaimed Liberation Army is on the march. Murado's army has been ordered to deploy with us. Understood, General. First, your soldiers are all out of whack. A new war is afoot. You never answered Ashnard's call to arms in the last one. Reputation for ruling wisely. Don't endanger your people by inciting rebellion and having them assault the police. Blah, blah, blah. Will not lie to you. My people are proud citizens of Daein. Some agree with these so-called liberators. So-called peaceful protesters. However, I will not lead my people into danger over rumors of some unknown orphan prince. Glad to hear it. I need a volunteer. Follow that woman's every move. I trust her no farther than I can throw her. But yeah, since this territory didn't join the war last time, they have their quote-unquote independence. That's nice. Those horses probably don't like being in the desert. But at least their tent is a short walk to the command tent. Well, well, the rumors that my operatives like wildfire throughout Daein. Late King Ashnard's orphan services. Silver-haired maiden at Prince Peleus' side. Surprised Benyon isn't shouting fake news. Now that we have the people's attention, we snag their hearts. We must extol the Savior, fan rebellion, go to battle, and conquer the enemy in a blaze of glory. Do we have sufficient forces to arouse said rebellion and achieve victory? What great music. You let me worry about that. Fuck off. Worry not, my prince. Determine the exact location is the target. Gather around, all of you. Hear my plan for our next strike. Liberation Army attacks any of these places, we are assured of an absolute victory. Masterful as always, Yuzuka. It's good to know I can count on you. Yeah, but we're, like, way up in, like, the top right part of the kingdom. We got a long way to go to get to a lot of those places. First, we'll target Telrega. Borders the frontier. No, Telrega is no good. I disagree, Micaiah. I rather enjoyed the Telrega map last game. Even if I did almost get killed by siege tomes. What was that? On what grounds are my decisions being questioned by this child? Timing is wrong. Because of the rains, we won't be able to advance well, let alone fight. It's true. I'm from Telrega, and I remember well the landslides and floods that come every spring. Also, my dad died there, and I don't really want to go home. Da-da-da, dangerous. What? Impossible. My strategy is flawless. Perfect, even. I never. Okay, where do you think we should attack? After all, you're the Vice General. We're not going to ask General Tarania what he thinks. Terran. We'll have better luck in Terran. Also, that's a short march. Terran 2 lies in the mountains, but in the arid northern region, where the weather is predictable. Okay, you're amazing. I count myself blessed to have you as Vice General. Because we're not going to ask the General what he thinks. Few outsiders know the landsides in Telrega. Have you been there before? Micaiah has plot powers. Arrgh! Izuka just had a stroke. Goodness, Izuka, what is it? He's having a stroke. She has plot powers? Magnificent! Why did anyone tell me of this? Let us just be honest here. My foresight in decreeing her Vice General was wondrous, nay, genius. Excellent. Well, yes then, all bow to the maiden's vision. I love Izuka. He's fun. Outside the village. Hello? We got you some money. Kurth, what you doing with the queen? Okay. Can't leave Prince Peleus' side, is that not so? That's right. Take this at least. A cell phone? Remember how to use one? Of course I remember how to use one, but it's such a precious gift. Are you sure about this? Thank you. Kurth, where are you? I must go. Remain safe. You as well. Kurth? Kaya, how nice to see you. Leaving for Daein. No, this is sudden. To tell the truth, I'm surprised too. Also, we're supposed to be in a desert. Bad background. This general is Liberation Army. Yes. I abhor violence. I do not think you should fight. Da-da-da, blah blah blah. Pacifism, pacifism. This. What is it? May it serve to protect you, Micaiah. I must leave you now. Going home to my own country. So suddenly? Being so close to battle, it frightens me, to tell me the truth. Thanks for rescuing me. Thank you for the short time we spent together. I enjoyed it immensely. Will I ever see you again? If the plot wills it. Thank you, Kurth. I'm immediately giving that to the pupper, because he has the most health. Okay, do I want to do anything else? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna think about who I want Nolan to support. We're just gonna keep that their Master Seal. Alright, we need the store. We always want more javelins. We always want more hand axes. We don't care about any of that. We want a bronze lance. It's very important. We want an iron axe, it's very important. Should probably buy Sothe another knife. You can have this and this. I forgot you already had another one, you're fine. Alright, let's forge, shall we? Okay, I just lost my game sound. Chat, can you still hear the game? Okay, must be on my end then. My headphones. Give me a second, let me play with sound. Okay, fixed my audio. All right, what color axe should we make? Blue or green? Why not go with the blue? Contrasts the red. We have a coin. Alright. Chat. Oh, Matt, you also put a blue. Chat, pick a card. Any card. So that I can blame you if it's a bad card. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Middle, that's a vote for 3. Matt, 3? Okay. Is this our card? +1 damage and +5 crit. You guys are good at this. All right, let's come up with a name for this axe. Huh. Bob? We're gonna bob him on the head. We will keep the name Bunyan in mind for something later, Top. Right. Okay. Every single bit of favoritism in me wants to give these to Jill. Matt, you're familiar with my pet project. The project that I'm going to be working on. Do I give this energy drop to Jill? Or do I give her either of the stat boosters? It's like I really want to. Maybe I could just give Jill the Draco Shield and save the energy drop for the pet. Take the risk and what? Give them to Jill or hold out? I don't remember how I worded the question. Thank you for telling me to be irresponsible. If the project sucks, the project sucks. It's not going to be because I gave vitamins to it. Do I want to give anybody any bonus experience? I don't think I should yet. No, not yet. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, let's go raise the standard. Small troop approaches from the east. Blissfully ignorant of the trap that awaits them. I pity them, really. First platoon, assume battle positions as they proceed to go in the opposite direction. Shall we bully too? Kind of you to offer, Lady Fiona, but first platoon will suffice here. This is none of Murado's business. I see. We'll use this opportunity to observe the Empire's army at work. Meg, to the front line. Meg is useful. Now Tyranio will not double them. With the Bronze Lance, he won't crit them, and he's not strong enough to one-shot them. Meg is useful. And X, okay. Ilyana, you're just here to be here, mostly. Oh, we have new game over conditions. We still have the same trio. Micaiah, Sothe, Pupper dies, or Tyranio dies. As if it's possible for Tyranio to die. Tyranio being a death condition is more the game saying, hey, don't cheat. You'll be punished. Pupper. It's a trap! You know, I feel like turning animations back on for a little while. What do you guys think? Spice things up a little bit? Also, yes, I spawn killed. Go ahead and make fun of me for being a terrible person. Alright, let's enjoy this lovely... Okay, Eddie, you kind of need some strength, bud. What a nice looking battlefield. Textures are a little old, but it actually looks like where we are. You know have fire, Pupper no afraid of you. Nolan and Pupper will become best friends. Nolan looks like the guy who would have a dog. Not the right way to use a lance, Aaron, but... Okay, where is the treasure? If I'm remembering right, it's somewhere around here. That was not it. Seahark, I guess you and Jill can be friends. Because I don't really know what else to do with you. Nice Pegasi. Steel sword. 15. What the hell? Well, I think I have the opposite problem of the last game. Last game everyone sucked, now everyone's good. Jill, you have 14 luck. Okay, Jill, you cannot be crit. Good. Good, good, good. Still no treasure. Darn. I'm really striking out here. Okay, stupid armor knights blocked off the archer, so there goes that plan. And just like that, we're surrounded. That's not good. Welcome, Reese. How are you doing this evening? I like how mounted units that play like move and attack somebody. They have the momentum in the animation, like they're genuinely charging someone. Well, I heard work was busy, but you're out of work now, so hopefully that's better at least. Right, go, Tyranio. Well, we can talk about it later. For now, just, feel free to just hang and chill and let the bad things go away. Don't hurt the pupper. It's not nice to hurt the pupper. Oh, you have a javelin. That sucks. Still can't find that treasure. Okay. Okay, are we all safe? I think we are all safe. Come at me, Pegasi. Did that on purpose. That's a great level up. Enemies in this game, they just hate Zhark. Well, Reese, would you like to see the party? Your Eddie boy? I will show you your Eddie boy. Let's just get through this turn, shall we? Aaron is doubling. Hallelujah. I said, get this man a lance. Alright, Reese. Here is your Eddie boy. Level 12, he's already almost capped his skill and speed. I think he could use a little more strength, but I think bonus HP is going to take care of that once he caps those other stats. Yeah, his luck's good. His defense, he's actually leveled defense once or twice, which was pretty impressive. But yeah, here's your Eddie boy. How do you like him? Actually, going to grab another drink. I will be right back, everyone. I'm back. Yeah, I agree. Strength needs work, but, you know, he's got 8 more levels before promotion, and, like, he'll easily, like, a couple of bonus EXP levels, he'll get enough strength to, so that after he promotes, he'll be solid. But, moving on. Here's Leonardo. Not terrible, but I do think you would agree Leo is not very good. I think you'd agree with me right there. Look at this, and tell me, am I having the opposite problem that I was having in Path of Radiance, or what? I didn't actually mean to show you Micaiah yet. I was going to save this one for last. But yeah, what do you think about this? What do you think of this? Think of this Micaiah, Reese? Yeah, that's the answer I was looking for. Holy. Glass cannon much? But 12 speed? That's insane on a Micaiah. She's got strength, she's got defense twice. But, yeah, this is the epitome of a glass cannon. But the cannon is a nuclear bomb, so who cares? Laura's doing pretty good. She's, level in speed, she's level in the magic, you know, this is a healer. Oh, yes, that is what I did give her a Seraph robe, Reese. So I did give Micaiah a Seraph robe because she wasn't leveling HP. Yeah, she's leveled HP twice. That's like the Micaiah's most screwed stat. But here's Aaron. He's about to cap skill. Defense and strength are on the way there. He's got speed like 3 or 4 times. This is a good soldier. Oh, and I gave him discipline so that he levels up his lance rank, and he'll be able to use this silver lance here very soon. Here's Jill. I get nothing really special because she's still her base level, but I gave her the energy drop and the Draco shield because I'm biased. You might be wondering, where's Meg? Tyranio is carrying Meg. With a bronze lance and Meg in his back pocket, Tyranio cannot crit, kill, or double anyone. So Meg is being useful. She's a backpack that nerfs Tyranio so that he can help set up kills. It's great. And, Ilyana is space level. She's not really being used, so she's just here. Pupper is Pupper. Here's Nolan. I was going to say if this is like my second best unit, or most blessed unit, but I think Aaron's... Well, Aaron's... It's either Aaron or this that's my most blessed unit. Nolan's about to cap his skill. He's the closest I have to promoting. Good defense. Good speed. He's strength blessed. He can use a steel axe without being slowed down, so, yeah. I think this is a pretty good team, and, that was a solid break. But, we have Pegasi to destroy. Alright, Leo, will you be good? He got speed? I shouldn't be mad about that. He got speed. Sky battle! And see off in the distance you can see the fort. We're gonna take that fort. Onward, troops. And the tactical nuke continues to fire. God damn it, I need to find this freaking treasure. I'm tired of looking for it. I know it's in that general area. Wait a minute. Do not get in range of the mage. Aaron, you can double a Pegasus Knight, but you can't double a... Okay, I'm gonna stop screwing around for a second. Mickey, fight a mage. Nope, we can't do it. That's way too risky. Will not risk Jill. Not like that. Good dog. We got the hammer. See, heart, give me that. Silence. I want to give Eddie a kill. After we get back to base, we can forge. You can forge Eddie a sword, Reese. All right, with the steel sword, still strong enough to do this. Solid, solid. Jill, just get up here. Something might be coming. I forgot. I forgot where the reinforcements spawned. Protect the Micaiah. Oops, forgot to move Edward. That was a bad idea. I also didn't think about these guys. Eddie, it's gonna be okay. I'm running out of places to look for this treasure. And I'm getting sick of the animations again. So we're going to turn those back off. Upper look for treasure. Alright, we're gonna comb this entire area by the tree until I find this treasure. I guess we'll grind support. Just good buy over them. Chill, you do. Alright, screw it, I'm looking it up. "18 east, 10 north. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 18. Pretty sure I've looked there. There's no way a thief is having this bad of luck. There it is! Oh dear, that was gonna make me upset. I want to forge 2 weapons next time we're at the base, and I only have 1 coin, so I needed another coin. Is it over here? Or is it... Oh. A crit that does no damage, that's wonderful. Oh, there were reinforcements that spawn up there. I wasn't crazy for that reason. Bonk. Stab. Bomb. Hey, no hurting the pupper. You guys don't like pupper. Stop hating pupper. Oh, look at the puppy stealing my experience. Well, because I was searching for treasure, this map took a lot longer than it was supposed to. I'm very sorry about that, everyone. What the hell? Well, now I just guess we just grind for some quick healing experience, and then we, to get Laura level. Strength. Okay, Laura is currently the Ike of this army and getting all the wrong stats. And... Alright. That's 2 maps down, 2 more to go for the evening. Jill gets her first level up. And it was an incredible one. Okay. So let's put that stuff back in the convoy. Take the fresh wind edge, Zrk. Also take a steel sword. Okay, I think everybody has everything they need. No, we're just gonna roll with it. Alright, there's that. Kill for Eddie. Because he needs some EXP. No ballista spawn killing from you. Hornet Hares! At this rate, they'll breach our lines before we can stop them. Bring out the prisoners. Alright, on today's episode of I Commit a War Crime. Tin, what are you planning to do? Forcing me to sacrifice this boy. Help. Fight and these people will be executed. Surrender and they'll be spared. Everyone throw down your weapons. Got a feeling, don't you? Got it. We'll follow your instinct. Wise choice. Well, no need for these prisoners, is there? Kill them all. Okay, now we just don't have to surrender anymore. Like, even if Fiona... What do you think you're doing? Have nothing to do with you and your monstrous tactics. So you betray us after all. Murado has never been known for holding faith. You know, if he just decided, nope, prisoners go back to your camp, arrest them while they have their weapons thrown down, rebellion over. Benyon wins. Well, now we have a bonus objective. We must save Fiona. So much cavalry. Good wolf. Good wolf. And we have a game over condition if Fiona dies. Because of course we do. Nolan, get up there. Leo, let's play with their ballista. Ain't that pathetic? There's a kill for Eddie. And here's a kill for Mickey. Alright. This will be some good EXP for Air. Okay, this is like the most blessed, like, scrub brigade I've ever had. The game has actively punished me for mocking them. And I don't care. We must save the scrubs. And that's Silverlance. Why are you dumb? Might as well chip at him. And that's a red gem for us. Mr. Wolf, Pupper, protect them. Well, we lost one. Just the way it goes. I'll take it. Yes, Fiona, run. All of you get out of my guy's way. You're all idiots, and you deserve whatever's going about to happen to you. Alright, now Fire Mage might be tempted to go for the dog, and not the green unit. Alright, the Ballista actually got a kill. Well done. That was actually a ridiculously good Leonardo level, and I'm kind of upset. That's a nuke. That's an Eddie kill, and he canceled his life. Alright, he's Eddie level. HP, skill, luck. That could have been better. Could have been better, Eddie. Could have been better. As I hoped, he went for the dog. We howled. Yes, surround the Ballista. Would be nice if we could recruit Fiona here, we could train her. Alright, Operation Rescue was mostly perfect. Yeah, you guys get out of here. I don't think a single civilian died. I think it was just all the one cavalier died. All right. All right, Jill. We just keep using Bob. Keep bobbing them on the head. Jill, level up. She is literally just the best girl. There is no avoiding it. Yes, you guys just surround the fort and pretend like you're going to leave the map. Alright, the rest of you guys back off. And there, and end. Kinda ready for this map to end. Okay, Aaron, you are literally an unstoppable monster, and I absolutely love you. Look how thoughtful Aaron is, setting up kills for Edward. We will make him good, Reese, I swear. I promise. Yeah, cancel his life. Alright, Tup. We'll probably finish this map and start the next one, but hopefully see you soon. Holy shit. Capped Magic, got speed again. This is the best Micaiah I've ever had. And some dumb piece of bullshit is going to cause me to have to restart the game at some point. Like, this has to be illegal. Micaiah is not supposed to be this good. Hey look, a kill for Eddie. Cancel the priest. Strength, skill, speed, that's a busted Nolan. Alright, no more of this. Enemies capable of hurting Tyranio. What is the world coming to? Okay. Set up kill for Eddie. Anything to do? No. Might as well do it just to do it. Tiny bit of EXP. Making hostages of the helpless. Is that how Knights of the Great Binyan Empire operate? Make Binyan great again? Shut up, shut up, shut up! Tactical nuke. You disgust me. Dear boy, sorry you had to suffer. I knew the Scrub Brigade would save us. Thank you for rescuing my people. Do not make me regret what I'm about to do, Fiona. Don't make me regret it. Your people, so you must be... Yes, I am Lon Vega's daughter, Fiona. Lon Vega from the song? Bryce, Tyranio, Gawain, and Lon Vega, 4 riders of Daein, 1 country, 1 king. While they bear our banner, a free Daein shall sing. That's a terrible song. Yep, he was a good friend. Mighty swordsman as well. Stubborn as a mule. Powerful warrior of unquestionable integrity. Great man. Yep, didn't want to support the Ashnard, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. If you would have my lance, Fiona, Steward of Meadow, do gladly swear allegiance to your army. Hey, we get some cavalry. My men, bind yourselves to your fate. Oh, I regret what's about to happen. Morado betrays us. Riots broke out in 3 other regions. All quelled immediately. Unrest grows. Curious what the commoners think. Do the shepherd fuss when his sheep butt their head against the fence post? Nevertheless, as the insurgence grows, news of it will eventually reach Binyan. That would be less than desirable. Imperial Prime Minister Sephirin casts a grim eye in dishonesty. If he finds out what's been going on in Daein under our rule, that would not be good. Sephirin's persistent as a mosquito and quick to judge. Though you and I know I have been nothing but fair and just in my rule here, best to avoid an inquiry. Is but one recourse. Crush the rebel faction before it grows larger. Exterminate them, the commoners bereft of all hope will turn their sheep eyes back to us and beg to rejoin the flock. See, while I leave the matter in hand, what funding you need is yours. Pardon me, sir, while I tend to our little lambs on the loose. Pro Jared had a little lamb. Alright, that one took a hot minute.
The Liberation Army's sweeping victory seems to signal a turn in the war for Daein. However, General Jared uses his superior numbers to harry the group and threaten their fragile momentum. Benyan has fortified its army with weapons and supplies bought with funds stolen from Daein. Benyan has also purchased the swords of a vast number of mercenaries from these same stolen funds. The Liberation Army does not want for willing fighters of its own. However, most are old men and inexperienced boys whose passion far outstrips their skill. The Liberation Army has no choice. It must bolster its ranks if it is to meet Benyan on equal terms. Its only hope lies locked in Benyan's prison camps, where Daein's former soldiers await their rescue.
Chapter 7, A Gathering Hope. New camp. As General Staff Officer of Daein's Liberation Army, allow me to outline my latest strategy. Excuse me? Shouldn't the prince be here? Yes. No need to distract the prince with the war's petty details. He won't be coming into any more meetings. From now on, consider my words the prince's own. That's fucked up. Hey, Tyranio, you want to pitch in here? No? Okay. Have a glance, my pretties. Next target shall be Umono. Among all the work camps, it's one of the largest. Excuse me. We wish to save the prisoners. Every moment matters. Where's the work camps? Can we handle it? Such a trivial concern, one my genius has already addressed. Behold, this lake next to the camp that provides fresh water to all there. Into this lake we shall dump a deadly toxin of my own devising, and we'll sit back as the enemy slowly dies. No, that's a really stupid fucking idea. Huh? Tyranio, why did you let him shove you out of the way? How dare you question my plan, conceived in a state of exalted meditation. Blah blah blah, must be compassionate towards the innocent. She's right, poison doesn't discriminate, prisoners would die too. We'd affect any nearby villages, and people would hate us. Think Benyan's not so bad, blah blah blah, ruin the prince's name. Fine, do as you like, and when you find yourselves utterly defeated, you can come crawling back to me. Apologies to you both. When Lord Izuka gets incited, he can lose all sight of reason. Apologize too, General Tyranio. I stormed out because You needn't apologize. You are in the right. I would never condone the use of poison. Okay, about time you actually be the general. This does mean we must devise another plan if we have any hope of victory. What do you think of this strategy? Alright. Hello. Oh, shut up, Meg. Hi, Prince. Izuka's a dick. Thanks for the sword. Eddie, I think you've earned a level. Eddie, take one more level. Please get strength this time. Okay, Eddie, I forgive you. Okay, more speed. That's pretty much all I wanted there. Not really worried about you anymore, Micaiah, so you can just level up on your own. Yeah. Chill, I guess I can give you one, but now you'll probably get one on your own too. Alright, Fiona. She's level 9. So horse. 8 strength, 8 skill, 10 speed, 8 defense, 6 res. Has this. Heals her equal to her magic every turn. Could be good, but not super. Savior, this is pretty good. She can rescue without penalties. That's gonna be nice. Gets slowed down by her Steel Lance and her Javelin. So her effective speed is either 5 or 7. That's unacceptable. Let's see what we can do about that. That was awful. Okay, that was something. One more. Some speed. That's something. Should have kept the energy drop. I should have kept the energy drop. Do you get a new one of those? Sell the red gem. Sell the arm scroll. We do not need either of those things. You will not be using that. You will be using this. Not really sure who I'm going to give Paragon to. It's either Sothe or Volug. Probably Sothe. Because nobody else needs it that can use it. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright. Fiona's lance is going to be green. Alright. from left to right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chat, pick a card. Perfect timing, D-Top. You say Top says 5. Anybody else have a vote? I'm gonna go with Top's vote this time, Reese, because I'm gonna let you pick for Eddie's weapon. I should have listened to Reese. Does nothing. Alright, Reese, so what color do you want Eddie's sword to be? Right here? The green? Or, the light blue? The light blue, right? Light blue. Got it. Alright, Reese, pick a card. It's never gonna miss. Alright, Reese, name the sword. Bringer, you got it. Alright, I think everybody's pretty well set. Top, you're gonna get to see my pet project this map. The prison camp. I did miss light. I am so sorry. What? An enemy attack? Yes, sir. They mounted an assault at the gate. We'll squash these rebels. Sir, if only your guard remains here, we'll barely have enough men to. With my guard and me at the ready, this can't fear no attack. Orders, now go. Looks like Tyranio has them distracted. Left only a small force here to defend the camp itself. Should be easier to eliminate. I agree. Alright. Ilyana, get out. Fiona, come in. Aaron, you're gonna sit this one out. So Jill can come in. This is a terrible idea. I should not be doing what I'm about to do. Nolan, you're here so you can build up support with Voluk. Also, I don't want you to get too overleveled. Also, the next map after this one, we can't use Jill or Fiona. So, you know, it's okay if Aaron sits this one out. He's got a couple cap stats anyway, so. Bonus EXP will do for him. Alright, top. Here's Fiona. I gave her 3 levels of bonus experience, got herself a couple points of defense and some speed. Did not get any skill or strength. That sucks. Yeah, so I gave her 3 levels. Made her the Forge Shrek. Fiona has good growth rates, and for all intents and purposes, should be good. she's got, we call it the Earth Affinity. So she can give people a crap ton of avoid. She's probably going to partner up with Jill. Maybe. I don't know. Haven't decided. God knows. But, here's the problem. This game hates her. For starters, this is, even though we're technically outside, we're inside we're in a courtyard, so we're considered inside a building. So this is an indoor map. Mounted units get -2 movement in indoor maps. So while she'd normally have 8, since we're quote-unquote inside, she only has a movement of 6. Also, she is not deployable in the next 2 maps after this one. So she's available in this map and Part 1's endgame. So we have 2 maps to train her for this entire part. I bet that sounds a wee bit ridiculous. On top of her stats being worse than every member of my parties. This is going to be a very high investment. I really kind of wish that I gave her the energy drop. If I'd known Jill was going to get 2 strength level ups in a row, I would have, but tomato, tomato. It is what it is. I hate with every fiber of my being that Nolan isn't here. Or Aaron isn't here, but I don't have room for him. I want to keep training Leo, I really do, but I think we need Aaron. I think it's too bad of an idea, just too bad of an idea to not bring him. Edward, take this brave sword. You've earned it. Oh, this is gonna suck. Well, we'll get you 2 promoted after this, I'm sure. I'm kind of tempted to go back and buy the secret book for whatchamacallit, Fiona, but I also want to save the money, so you know what? We're just gonna go with it. What a unit, everybody. Okay, that was a really good first level up. Need to do everything in our power to train her. That's crazy. What a Micaiah level. Hi, Tormod. Hi, Moram. Hello, new character that we're not going to use. I did not mean to skip that. But hey, Tormod's here. He's our friend. We like new friends. Also, all this speed Micaiah is getting, still can't double an Armor Knight. Who would have thought? Alright. Fiona, you're gonna get as many kills as I can feed you. Within reason. That's pretty good, Jill. Big tiger. Alright. So here's Tormod. We're about to get him. He has a special skill that gives him move +2. We're going to take that off of him because that's really good, and I want to keep it. But since these two are good friends... Hey, Tormod. You! What in blazes did you do, you scurvy traitor? What are you talking about? You grew! Too tall! Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah, Tormod has news, blah blah blah, we'll talk about it later. And now these guys join us. So, these are regular Legues. Volug has a special skill that lets him stay transformed, but he only gets like 1.5 times his transformation growths. These guys get their full transformation growths. Because Legues normally the way they work is their stats are doubled when they're transformed, but they can't stay transformed forever. Volug, at least in this part of the game, can stay transformed forever, but there's the trade-off. You see, you get it. For my animal friends, I'm going to turn them back into humans so that they can't, so that their gauges will be full when I need them to be. Edward, I'm sorry, but training Fiona is gonna partially mean training you is gonna be harder. Hello, Luke. How are things holding up in your end? Call if you need anything. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, this is perfect. Literally the best case scenario is about to happen here. Also, ow. Okay. Oh, nice. We got door keys. Alright, we're going to do something I like to call bullying. Now the archer is trapped. I should not have equipped a hand axe on Nolan. That was a bad idea. Because now the bullying is going to be less effective. $15 damage. Some crit. Moram, I need you to be a decoy for me. I promise I'll make it up to you. Yep, had a feeling that was going to happen. Alright, Edward, use the bringer. Yeah, cancel. That's just what I wanted to happen. Alright, commencing bullying. Alright, that's another level. Well, Fiona, you're getting fast. I can't be upset about that. I mean, I'm going to, but I shouldn't be. Good. Something for Laura to heal. Steal the Vulnerary. Nolan, I think that's your first bad level up, and you know what? You're entitled to a bad level up. I forgive you. Alright. Of course they go for the pupper, because they're great big monsters. And tactical nuke Micaiah. Alright, I've had enough of bullying you. I want to move on. Well, we'll do some stealing with Sothe. Here comes some reinforcements. There's a Master Seal. Hi, Moram. Okay, Fiona, you're a special kind of shit if you, miss from the high ground. You, run for it. Here's some reinforcements. And heal up Nolan. And kill for Eddie. Stream has gone. This has gone much longer than I intended it to, so I'm gonna try and push through the rest of this chapter real quick. He escaped. Okay. Okay. That was strength. Well, on the bright side, Fiona is technically getting to... Oh, she's kept res. That's helpful for bonus EXP. Alright, you're all in prime bonus EXP range, which is exactly what I wanted, which means it's time to farm more on, our dear Fiona. And this is a lower level. That was almost perfect. Insane Micaiah level. Well, they forgot about her, thing. Yes, sir. Set up kills. Really should have bought her that secret book. Because she's not leveled skill once. Oh, this is, what's the word I'm looking for here? Torture? I think it's torture. But this is the unit I'm going to train. Well, this is how to train Fiona. How to train your Fiona. I am very much looking forward to some bonus EXP levels just to wash the taste of this unit out of my mouth. I hate you, Fiona. I hate you so much. Alright, 2 prisoners getting away. You escaped. Good thing these guys aren't programmed to move. This might be annoying. Oh dear. Oh, this is laughably pathetic. Like, I would probably not feel this bad if I bought her the secret book. Free the hostages. Wandering through like a bull in a china shop. It's actually a full level Sothe. I'm impressed. And that was a very good level. Alright, we're finally about done. We did the 4 maps in one stream. The next stream, we're only going to do 3 maps. Okay, we did it. Who are those 3? Where did they come from? Will they join my army? Personal acquaintance from Binyan, and yeah, they can handle themselves in a fight. More Lagoos join us, there'll be problems. Blah blah blah, because Daeins are racist. They're powerful and expendable. This is what we need. By all means, invite them to join. They're good friends. I'm sure they'll agree to help if I ask you, humbling creep. Isn't it the prince, and not you, who should make those decisions? Question me not, young Sothe. My words are the prince's words. You need to understand that. Isn't that right, my prince? Yes, that's right. You should do as Izuku wishes. I was totally not paying attention. Glad you see. Now quickly, go talk to your friends, and see to it you don't foul up. How'd you get here so soon? More importantly, how did the investigation go? Went great. In fact, we finished up so quickly we flew here to back you up. In case you need help. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. You're Micaiah, I take it? I'm Tormod. 3 years back, Sothe and I were in the Crimean army, sorta. We fought side by side as mercenaries under Ike. Oh, of course, General Ike again. I beg your pardon? Nothing, don't mind me. So anyway, what is this investigation Sothe requested of you? I began to doubt the Apostle. Binyon's empress actually knew what was happening in Daein. At only 13, the apostle may be young, but she's proud and upstanding. She'd never let these kinds of things happen to Daein. So I asked Tormod to fill her in on what was really happening here. So what we learned, Apostle noticed something shady about Daein. She was investigating on her own. Traced the ones pulling the strings to a certain faction of senators. Now she's snapping mad, but without proof she can't publicly move against them. Apostle is the highest power in Daein, even so, she and the Senate are rarely on good terms with one another. Promise she'd help if she can. Blah blah blah. Spend on having you three around, at least for a while. Yeah, your old pal here is going to take care of everything. Just try getting rid of me. I can only try. What do you mean by that? You're as blockheaded as ever. Nice song. He looks happy for some reason. Because he's reunited with my little one. Try to act more grown-up than the grown-ups. Blah, blah, blah. Watch what you say. Comments like that, they reveal your appearance belies your true age. What are you? In the Lagoos, there are those who detest and revile half-breeds such as yourself. Call you parentless and deny you any heritage. Take due care. Oh. Oh no. Okay. We're finally done. Slow grinding. But hey, there won't be any more grinding. Well, there will be some grinding in the later map, but there won't be any grinding in the next two maps.
And other key locations have strengthened its position.
But, yeah.
The army rides across the land, liberating prisoners from Benyon encampments. The Daein ranks swell with the influx of veteran soldiers, and the men begin to dream of the day when they may retake the capital. Like a fever, conflict grips the nation. The night will be long before this fever breaks. All eyes turn toward Daein's capital as the liberation begins what all believe.
Yeah, have a good night, Top. I'm gonna just get to where I can save again and... Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and end it here, because I don't want to deal with more story scenes. Alright, folks. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a long one. Didn't mean for it to be, but yeah. We're gonna wrap things up here. Have a good night. Sothe out.